what about adults? At what point, do they say maybe I have ADHD because I have, these different quote unquote symptoms or I hear people talking about? How does that come about?
Well, I think couple of things. As mentioned earlier, we do know that there's very little awareness about ADHD, particularly among adults. So we understand that about 80% of adults with ADHD don't know they have ADHD. So the first challenge is actually how do you get them to know that there's such a thing called ADHD that might apply to adults. And so what Unlocking ADHD and I have been doing is that we've been going to speak at some of the companies. There's more interest right now in diversity, equity, inclusion. How to have a more diverse workforce, more inclusive, and the term neurodiversity, differently wired brains, is getting more traction.
Okay.
So I've been going and giving presentations and panel discussions with many of the multinationals.
Right.
So that's one way to get more people interested. I brought this with me. This is our Restart Starter Kit. It's available free from the Unlocking ADHD website. Inside, we incorporated the WHO, World Health Organization self-test on adult ADHD.
Okay.
So when I do our corporate talks, we actually send the QR code or a link ahead of time.
Yeah.
So when the company sends that mailer internally, they invite people who want to come for the talk to do it ahead of time. So pique the curiosity.
Right. Yeah.
So that also makes it something that's more of a conversational starter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So again, going back to the corporate world or how do adults figure something out, we've also seen an increase in the use of social media. And more people going on TikTok to share about their own experience. So I think people probably are exposed online to this. And then if we do more exposure in terms of giving people tools and resources, they can help themselves.